I love watching movies, so here are my top 10 in-theater experiences of 2025 so far. I'm ranking these based off my personal enjoyment, not necessarily like what's a better crafted film, if that makes sense. But anyways, let's start with Ash at number 10. It's a weird, low-budget, gritty horror film that has like a visionary edge to it. It's definitely not for everyone, but I really appreciate how bold and different it tried to be, and I really appreciate it for what it is. Look, this next one is not high art by any means, but I just love Jason Statham, and that's why A Working Man is my number 9 spot. Call it a guilty pleasure because I can acknowledge it's not that great of a movie, but I just love all of his movies. They're a lot of fun. Next at number 8 is a solid underdog thriller with a lot of heart. The Amateur has great acting, great characters, a pretty decent story. I just wish it had a little bit more action. Number 7 is One of Them Days. This movie also has a lot of heart and it keeps you entertained just about the entire time. Also, SZA and Keke Palmer together are just a great duo, and I loved watching their performances. Please don't hate me for this next one. Coming in at number 6 is Minecraft. Yes, it's dumb, but the movie knows that it is a dumb movie. Like, it's definitely not trying to hide what the movie is, you know? Honestly, if you love the game just like I do, I mean, I grew up playing it, this movie's gonna have a lot of charm and a lot of nostalgia to it. I felt like a kid again watching this one, so I just really enjoyed it, even though I can acknowledge it's not that great of a movie. Opening up my top 5 movies of the year so far is a big one. The recently released Sinners is one of the most well-rounded stories I've seen this year so far. Every part of this movie, including the visuals, the music, the acting, the filmmaking, just kind of comes to life in front of your eyes. It's very clear why people really like this movie, and hey, I like it too. Novocaine comes in at number 4, and this one is just a lot of fun for me. It has great action, hilarious moments, and a plot twist that actually caught me really off guard. It's brutal, it's fast-paced, and to me, it's just a simply good time. Presence is my number 3 movie of the year so far because it is just a unique take on the haunted house genre. It pulls horror away from the supernatural aspects and grounds the horror and the scary parts into something that's a lot more realistic. By the way, I love the horror genre, so this definitely helps this movie kind of go higher on this list. But my personal favorite movie coming in at number 2 is Mickey 17. It's weird, it's funny, it's emotional, and it's just a good time. It's just a really unique sci-fi story with one of my favorite actors. I really wish this movie had gotten a lot of love, but it is what it is, and I understand why people didn't really vibe with it as much as I did. And last but not least, it is very difficult to not put Warfare at number 1. I think it is the best made movie that I've seen all year. It's intense, it's surreal, and it puts you right smack in the middle of all of the action. I think the rawness of it all is really what pulled me into this movie. I recommend that you watch any of the movies on this list, but Warfare really stands out to me. But hey, those are my top 10 movies of 2025 so far. Hopefully I mentioned some of your favorite movies in this list as well, but if I didn't, make sure to let me know what movies you would add to this list. By the way, we also do first impressions, full reviews, and some other content regarding movies in theaters, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, consider following. But as always, watch movies, form your own opinion, and I'll see you on the next one.